So, hi everyone. I welcome all of you to my channel, which is called Dream Gods Mystic Oracle. Today we will be doing divinations, where I will offer the guidance for anyone who has came across this video, because then it's meant to find you. This one will be a timeless reading. Today is Sunday, and before we start and delve into all these things, I want to say Sunday is a great day for working with the fire element, light, your soul, inner fire, reclaiming parts of you that you have lost, which is also called a retrieval of lost soul fragments. And divination is going to be about this. So let's dwell in. We are going to do only single pile divination for overall collective. For the introduction, my name is Joanna, and I'm a mystic, psychic. I'm a bridge between the realms. I have not worked with any deity before, but as you may see from my channel, I have about 3 weeks ago decided to be completely devoted to a Greek god of dreams and nightmares called Morpheus. I have not met many working with him, nor have I seen any materials too much about works with him. If that makes sense, I specialize in lucid dreams, astral projection. I have experienced a lot in my life, which has led me to actually start these kind of works. I was surprised to find that when you start working with Morpheus, there is sort of healing, and he is perfect for those who have suffered some kind of trauma or struggle with the PTSD, which is actually my case. It's a CPTSD, which I'm not going to dwell into, and I don't want to blab too much. So I think for a starter, that's more than enough information. We shall start dwelling into the divinations. Okay, so let me just get this. These are the cards that we have had. You have Five of Swords, the Empress reversed, Queen of Swords, and these two top cards have came out as a reminder and advice that will have to do with these three. This is Seven of Swords, which we turn like this, and a King of Wands. Now we shall turn this one back how it's been. We will do reverse and forward card reading. So okay, so something happened. My video completely has cut off, so I'm not sure why. I have to do all the reading again, so I'll try literally make it quick. First card we have had was Five of Swords, which is like this. This is your past card. Something's been stolen from you. It can be physical object, your time, your energy, your emotions, a piece of your soul, a piece of your light that someone just took and stole it from you and left, leaving you in pain, with lots of emotions, like an ocean of emotions that is gray and blue looking like. It's really negative emotions, sadness, depression. Maybe it's a piling up of the repetitive cycles of trauma and pain, and it has become an ocean inside of you, and you may feel like you're drowning. Next card is the Empress. Um, the guidance here is there is a symbol of Venus, which is love. Don't harden your heart, especially to your own self. It's okay to isolate a bit and find yourself. There is greenery a lot, so if green landscapes and nature has been your escape where you just recharge and ground yourself, please do that. Come into the nature even for 5-10 minutes. May it be a walk through the forest, or just spend time with flowers and plants. Eat fruits. Oranges and mandarins are an orange color which is associated with joy. Surround yourself with something like that. Put up your immune system through physical and material means, because if your immune system is down, you are more vulnerable for the attacks. May it be some negative thoughts about you, may it be rumors, jealousy, envy, verbal abuse, anything of that kind, or even psychic attacks, or spiritual kind of things. So make sure physically you put up your immune system. Please do the practices. If you're a nature witch, please get into your craft. Connect to your nature, as well as the external nature. Please know that the nature outside is a nature inside, and we are one and the same, interconnected with that. We're going to the concept of microcosm and microcosm, the hexagram in a pentagram and pentagram in a hexagram, which is a universe inside of a man, and men in the universe. You may have seen pictures before about how human person and trees and all these kind of things, flowers, have sacred geometry, or are so similar. For example, like our eyes similar to the galaxy. Get that type of knowledge and realization. Do the healing works. Drink those teas. Get back to your spiritual practices. You need to dwell within and put yourself first. You need to take care of yourself. You need to start working on the healings and moving forward. Do whatever it is that you have to be all right. Balance yourself out. The people and everything else that has happened, please leave it in the past. We cannot change it. We can just change our present. Present tense is a perfect state of being, as the saying goes, and the future is subjective, based on our choices and decisions we make today or right now. Time is and time isn't, and then all our tenses are existing simultaneously into one, and then there is timelines and these quantum jumping leaps and all that. So get into the manifestation. We are all energy and vibration, to be honest. If you look at the string theory, the further you go in the atom of anything, there is a string of vibration and electrons and all that. So we are energy, vibration, and the thoughts that we have, you need to be careful what you let into your mind. Differentiate if it's your thoughts or your shadow self or other people's thoughts that you are picking up like some antenna. You need to get into the empathy and nature and grounding to receive clarity of what to do. Choose yourself first this time. Queen of Swords is the third card that we have. If you do all that, you will be a Queen of Swords, basically. Try not to ground yourself too much. Don't have your mind on the loops all the time about what happened, the pain you feel and everything else. I know it hurts because I myself went through a severe trauma, repeated couple of times, and they say hell is repetition. With this, I want you to remember one thing. If you're a tree, your branches cannot reach heaven, or if your roots do not reach all the way back to the down, to the hell's bottomless pit, to be honest. See this as an opportunity to touch a little bit of heaven. Get out of your head. Do the positive affirmations. Close the cycles. Close everything that you have to. Daydream. Dream. Set your goals. Find that joy that you had when you was a child, laying on the grass and just looking on the clouds like, hey, that's turtle and stuff. That kind of energy, that's what you need currently to be able to heal and go forward. I think that's the right approach to be in the future. Another card we have is the Seven of Swords. Please do not worry about what was taken from you, the light, or should it be material things, because it is going to come back to you in abundance of different forms. What you have lost is going to come back, whatever it is, and you will get even more. Do not worry about the person who has done you wrong or did all that, because they may be running around with their swords in the hand like, haha, I got this, I did this, I'm proud of myself. But they do not see where the hell they are running, and they are going to hit wall. So do not think about them, don't worry about them. Universe is going to sort them out for you or your spiritual guides. Next card we have is a King of Wands. We do have a lizard eating its own tail. It is a cycle of transformation, of a cycle. Please don't think about your pain cycles that you've been through all your life as a 2D sphere, like in a 2D repetition. Please see it as a spiral that is going higher and higher. Mind? Continuing, talking of that, we do have Three of Wands. Also, I forgot to say, King of Wands is associated with the fire element, so do call in all your lost soul fragments in a form of ritual or prayer. Sundays are perfect for it today. Sit down with yourself and reflect and just call in back your power you have given away. Take control of your power and the life that you want to live. Get yourself in a current state of vibration. Embody the cards that are higher up. Three of Wands, we have something here. There is a man looking on a desert basically that's empty, but he does have green sticks. Like, even if you do not have the seeds, please take those green sticks, shoot them in. They are going to grow like a willow without any water, without needing anything. They are going to grow. Trust me, I do have willow trees outside. The seeds, if you have them, plant them in the darkness, shed some light on them and watch things grow. If you are a tree, that you need to remember basically that light and dark go together. There is good in a bad and there is bad in a good. Both of them need to exist, just like day and night. Stars do not shine if it's not a night time, right? You need to kind of see the point and a balance and a harmony of both dark and the light. It's both on a one and the same colored spectrum. It's all a contrast, really. It's the same scale, it's just two different ends of it, and they do meet in the middle somewhere. Find that balance. you are in a stage of growth currently, but know that you are going to have fruits. That's why I'm saying everything will come back to you in abundance, because you will have countless of fruits, and with even 1,000 more fruits of each, when it comes to seeds in the future, should you decide to plant them. And the best thing about this, the outcome will be, if someone else needs your help or advice, you can give them that seed, that experience. You can direct them, guide them into something that will grow for them, and then it's like a domino effect of growth and abundance coming to everyone. When it comes to the difficulties or things you went through, see the everything you have went through, see it as you have stepped into every single bucket of shit, so other people don't have to. Now you have a chance to advise them in the right way, so they do not follow your footsteps or do not make the same mistakes, if that makes sense. With that, I'm going to finish this. Okay, for some reason the video has cut off again, but there was one more thing I really wanted to say and share as a form of guidance before we are going to wrap all this up. It's a song that keeps coming to my mind over and over again, and I didn't even know the name of it or the words. It was just the tune. It took me some time to actually find it, and the song was Imagine Dragons Bones. If you can please listen to that from the part where it starts like I got the magic in my bones. That's the part that is for you as a form of guidance. Some of you might be working with Morpheus, or have heard of him, or really felt pulled to work for with him in a dietary sense. Or maybe he is reaching out to you and always has, or is just he's using me as his oracle in a sense, and meant whoever finds this is meant for you, from us. With that, I finish up my divination, and I shall see you on Monday, which is tomorrow, and we are going to do divination Mondays. Wish everyone a great day and many blessings. Follow the advice, and the change starts within us and right now. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I really appreciate it.